Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Sagittarius. What I see is that there's been an opportunity that's been hanging around, but somebody's not doing anything about it. It's just kind of hanging there, but they're trying to resist it. Okay, they're trying to resist it, but their heart wants it. Okay, and the reason I'm saying that is because this Three of Coins. Now, the Three of Coins says that it is useless to even try to resist this connection because it has the force of love behind it. And here they are trying to resist it. And here it is just hanging there, hanging around. There was an argument, there was an upset between you two, and I feel like this is an opportunity that's been hanging around for them to be able to mend fences with you over this, okay, over whatever this was. So it's just kind of hanging around. This person probably would have ghosted you. He didn't get his way. He may have acted badly. It's their way or the highway, that type of energy. This could have been them doing a lot of negative thinking, imagining the worst, and so I feel like this is why it would have came to an end. And now they are resisting the opportunity to mend fences. This fellow is very moody. This fellow has a very large ego, and so it would be difficult for them to come back and tell you that they were wrong. It would be hard to admit that they were wrong. They would, admitting it to yourself is one thing. Admitting it to somebody else is another thing for them. Okay, I feel. So here they are resisting. This is them, and they're really, really having to put a lot of effort into resisting this opportunity. Okay, this is to meet up or to meet you halfway. Okay, the clouds is about revealing something to you because this is all hidden from you. You have no idea that they've been here resisting. They've been, you've been ghosted by this person. You have no idea that they still love you, but they do. And that, I feel, is going to be revealed. So we have a crossroads here, but they don't want to take the decision, There's a relationship on the side. They're still resisting it. Okay, they're at a crossroads. We see they're resisting it. It is in the reverse. They are very conflicted about this. This is them and their ghosts, which causes all of this conflict in their mind, all of these doubts, confusion. Okay. And so we have a relationship on its side. We have the whip here indicating that there is some conflict for this person. There could have been conflict between you two, an argument, a clash. Maybe this is them trying to punish you because they didn't get their way. That's a possibility. I have to put the possibilities out because it could be different for everyone. All right. And so when tensions are high between two people, the whip can appear. Okay. It also points to a need for control. Oh, this person does need to feel like they are in control. It's their way of protecting themselves. It could also indicate a need to regain control. Now, if it's telling you or them, whoever this energy belongs to, if there's something in your life that you've been putting off because it's too painful or because it's too hard, the whip is here to remind you that you need to stop procrastinating and get it done. Okay, now you have the card of procrastination, and so I feel like I feel like this is something that needs to be done. Okay, this person needs to stop procrastinating and get it done. Um, get moving. It could be also the whip can make them feel like they've been whipped, like this love has, it's like they have no control. They've been trying to resist. They can't. They kind of feel like defeated in the respect that they can't defeat this. They can't move on from this. They can't fight this. Okay. And this is what the Three of Coins is trying to tell them in this card. Okay. And there's the opportunity right here off to the side. It's useless to resist this connection when the force of love is behind it. That's the very first card out. It's what it's trying to tell them. And yet here they are resisting to offer this bridge or offer to meet them on this bridge. And so it's like with the crossroads, it's telling them it's time to choose, but of course they're not choosing, right? They're still resisting. It's because there's like a sense of finality to that decision. It's like once they select a path, it's like there's no opportunity to go back and re-choose, and they, of course, in the negative mindset that they're in, feel like they're just going to get their heart broken again, something they're trying to avoid. Um, I think that they need to take a new approach to this with this Six of Swords is what it's telling them. They need to take a new direction here. They need to take the direction of spirit, okay? They need to follow their intuition. They need to follow their heart. But they've been resistant to all of these things, okay? They want what they want and they want to protect themselves. They don't want to get their heart broken. And since they couldn't get their own way with you, well, they're just going to stay here and resist you. That's basically it in a nutshell. And so they could be obsessing over this. They never told you the whole truth. It's right here. They never told you the whole truth. And they're very determined to try to beat this feeling or these feelings or this feeling of love or win out over the heart. It's like them battling with their heart over this situation. They're too afraid. When they walked away, they still loved you. They never told you how they feel. So they never told you how they feel, and that's being a repeating message. They had their heart hidden, and they did not let you see. So if you couldn't look in their eyes, I kind of feel like it would have ended by a message, something very quick and abrupt, something, an ending where you couldn't really see how they were feeling after. I feel like it was like that, okay? However, I feel like this person is beginning to see that they cannot fight this. You are so very precious to this person. I feel this. They remember you. They cannot help these memories that come in, that come at them. They cannot help slipping into those memories. It's like that, yeah. Yeah, they're still, their flame still burns very strong for you. Um, your heart is telling them, or their heart is telling them that you are the one. This person got very angry with you and banned you from their kingdom and withdrew and ghosted you. So they were very angry with you. They took a very quick, abrupt decision. ghosted you, and now they're feeling guilty because he's about the conscience, him. So yeah, and they're looking back at the journey. That's what they're doing. They're looking back behind them, and they're feeling guilty for what they've said or done, or how they behaved, how they treated you. Um, so yeah, the Appare Lamentum is about healing. Um, this is somebody from your past who is thinking about healing this relationship, but they have not yet done it. They are or have been very resistant to it, but I feel like they have no choice. It's like they're giving in to the energy finally. It's like they can't keep it up. They can't keep the resistance up any longer. Okay, it's like that. And that's what this card is telling them. It's useless. You can give it up. Stop trying to fight this. Stop. You're not going to win. That's what it's telling them. And so love is just kind of sitting there waiting for them to crash. You know, love knows what it wants, and love knows it's going to win. And so, this is them getting clarity, facing the truth, recognizing that okay, my life needs to change. I can't do this any longer. I can't. There's the strength there, so they're struggling to have the strength to keep it up. They can't. Love is winning here. Yeah, they have been double dealing. This is a card of double dealing because they haven't been truthful with you. Okay, they've been pretending that they don't care. They've completely ghosted you. Possibly no contact or very, very little, right? Possibly even watching you. So they've been, yeah, they've been pretending not to care when they do. They've been fighting it, trying to convince themselves that they didn't love you, but they do. They can't hold this ruse up any longer, really, because their heart wants this, wants to make up, wants a new beginning. And the heart wants what it wants, and the heart's going to get what it wants. This will be a very uh, passionate moment, reunion between you and this person. Lots of emotions are going to surface. Lots of emotions are going to surface. This is the mending of the fence that is about to occur. This is like what's leading up to it. And this will now come into the upright as well. So will this, because now he or she, they're ready. There's a realization that they cannot fight this love any longer. They can't. They can't keep up the lie that they don't love you any longer when they do. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.